Hi guys, Mike here, and we're comparing the Sony Xperia T with the Samsung Galaxy S3. Probably already know pretty much all the things there are to know about the S3. This is brand new, that was just launched. It's their new flagship, 4.6-inch screen on this one. It's an IPS panel, looks quite good. They focused a lot on design. As you can see, while the Samsung is plastic here, catches smudges, this is also plastic, but it's coated with this metal thing, and there's some tiny sparkling pieces of metal in here. It looks very good and it feels good. It's polycarbonate, but it feels just awesome. And you can also see that they've made this slightly curved design. It feels good, and the screen comes with these rounded edges as well. Well, this is just I don't know, plain. It's a little bit more simple, it's less focused on design. Now, in terms of screen, because everyone is going to ask this is an AMOLED pentile screen, while this is just an IPS panel from what I know. In terms of resolution, this is 4.6 inch. This is a 4.6-inch screen with 720p resolution. It's the same resolution on the Samsung Galaxy S3, just slightly larger. It's a 4.8-incher. But you can see that comparing the two, this does feel slightly smaller. That's because it is a little bit smaller. As you can see, it's not as wide, and it's not as tall either. In terms of weight, well, I think they're pretty much the same, and also weigh about 130-140 grams. Of course, they both run Android, so they are pretty much on par on that. They're probably going to cost the same. There will be top devices in the carrier's offers, and this is built on a quad-core Exynos processor, while this is on a Snapdragon S2. So maybe in terms, a Snapdragon S4, sorry. So maybe in terms of platform, it will be comparable to HTC One X, and not that much with this Samsung Galaxy S3. But if you want a top device right now, top smartphone at the end of 2012, you should definitely consider these two, and you'd want to compare them. Okay, one more thing, the cameras. Well, on this one you have a 13-megapixel camera, only an 8-megapixel camera on the Samsung. And having a look at the sides, there are some port differences. Okay, you have a power button on this one, and you also have a headphone microphone jack. There is a headphone jack over here as well, and a micro USB connector. Also a micro USB, actually this is a micro USB, and a micro USB here on the Samsung as well. But on this one you also have this, which is a card reader, a micro SD card reader, and a micro SIM card. You also have the card reader on the Samsung as well, but it's on the inside. Can't really tell you much about the battery inside this one, because I don't have exact numbers on that. Okay, so those are just some of the things you should know about this too. It's just a quick comparison. More details will be available later on our YouTube channel and on the site. Thanks for watching. That was the Samsung Galaxy S3 and the new Xperia T.